Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today it's actually Tuesday, November 23rd. It's only a couple days away from Thanksgiving. I want to apologize for missing last week's Rune casting on Monday. We had a flood in our basement. We had a leak in the wall. One of the pipes sprung a leak in the wall, and we didn't see it for a couple days because our basement has, I put laminate flooring down underneath of it, and so the water, it filled up the water underneath, filled up the area underneath of the laminate, and then it eventually started bubbling up. We didn't see it until it was too late. So last week was a mess. I just got finished replacing most of the laminate flooring yesterday. That's why this video is coming to you a day late. Hopefully we're back on. We get back on schedule here soon. So I hope everybody's ready for Thanksgiving. It's coming fast, and before you know it, it'll be Christmas. So yeah. So the last time we pulled a rune, it was November 8th, and in that one we pulled Isa, the rune of standstill, withdrawal, and ice. So let's see what we have in store for Thanksgiving week. Maybe this rune will help. Thanksgiving is not always the easiest for a lot of families, especially in these times when, people are so politically divided and everything else. So let's see what the runes, what kind of information they can give us to help make Thanksgiving a little bit, hopefully peaceful and easier on everybody. Oh, I think we've pulled this one before. Let's see. Yeah, AWAS. We pulled that a couple times, I do believe. AWAS. Let's see what it says. My trusty book of runes. Again, like I said, if you want a pack of runes with a copy of the book of runes, there's a link in my description down below. So AWAS. No, we haven't pulled AWAS before. Well, that's interesting. I swore I pulled it before, but I guess not. Okay, so here we go. So AWAS is the rune of defense, avertive powers, and the yew tree. So let's see what AWAS is telling us. Okay, it says, as we are tested, we fund the power to avert blockage and defeat. At the same time, we develop in ourselves an aversion to the conduct that creates stress in our lives. Holy cow, that isn't what I was just saying about Thanksgiving, dinner with the families. If there appears to be an obstacle in your path, consider that even a delay may prove beneficial. Do not be overly eager to press forward, for this is not a time or situation in which you can make your influence felt. Patience is the counsel AWAS offers, nothing hectic, no acting needy or lusting after a desired outcome. This rune speaks to the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life. Often it announces a time of waiting, for a spring to fill up with water, for fruit to ripen on the bough. Perseverance and foresight are called for here. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is a mark of the profound person. Avert anticipated difficulties through right action. And yet, even more than we are doers, we are deciders. Once the decision is clear, the doing becomes effortless, for then the universe supports and empowers our action. Receiving AWAS, you are put on notice that through inconvenience and discomfort, growth is promoted. This may well be a trying time. Certainly it is a meaningful one. So set your house in order, tend to business, be clear, and wait on the will of heaven. That's a pretty good one. I mean, like I said, especially for this time of year with families getting together and with so much division in the country, you can easily see how things can get blown out of hand and blown out of proportion and arguments sparked and relationships ruined So definitely, I guess the rune is telling us that now is not the time to try to force your will onto others. Just enjoy the holiday for what it is, and spend the time with your family. Try not to get into too many arguments and fights. Because to grow is going to be, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to step back and you have to say, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it's maybe a little bit more painful not to do those things, right? But making that decision and following through with it, it's important to growth. And it says here that, if you do have an obstacle in your path, that now is not the time to plow through. It's time to stop, think about it, because a delay could prove beneficial. Like the teachings of Stoicism, the obstacle, they say, is the way. You can't go around the obstacles. You have to go through them. But AWAS is just telling us to be mindful of when you go through it. Like timing is important, and don't rush headlong into it, or else it could be a disaster. So, yeah, that's what I got for you today. Hope you guys liked this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and hit a subscribe if you want to be notified when, plus a little notification bell, I think, if you want to be notified when I upload rune castings. So yeah, this week we got, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, we're going to see, have another Yumbox review coming up. This one is Scandinavia. The last one was Indonesia. The mail got it all messed up, so we're running a little bit behind on those. But yeah, next one is Scandinavia, so I'm looking forward to trying out that one. And so yeah, that's it. That's it. So I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and don't eat too much. And yeah, so I'll see you next Monday. Take care.